Hello, welcome everyone. I'm John, and this is John Does Reacts, where we watch anime and other stuff that I've never seen before. I'm going to be starting a new series today, Death Note. This is one that I knew about forever. I just never watched it. I remember siblings watching it, people talking about it. I barely know anything about it besides there's the monster dude in here, and then there's a guy that has a notebook or something, and it has something to do with death. I know it's pretty dark, and I usually stick away from the dark ones, but there might be a mystery aspect, something that I might enjoy, so I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to probably just do one episode a week for this one. I'm not sure if I have a day picked out for it, so we'll see. Guys, remember that this is not a market substitute for the original creators. If you want, or for the original content, if you want to watch Death Note, support the original content and watch it legally. That's the best way to do it, and it's the best way to watch it. Watch it there and then watch it here. It'll make the most sense if you've never seen it. I don't know why you would be watching it if you haven't, but let's jump right into this. Death Note. Oh, before I start, I want to know which one's better. I want to see like people mention which one's better, the dub or the sub for this. That is important to me. Sometimes the dubs don't have the best acting. I'm going to start with the dub and see what happens. I don't know anything about this. Death Note. I'm probably going to be so confused for a while in this. Bear with me. Hell. Kind of what it looks like. Hell. It's gross. Ooh. Okay. Like Grim Reaper kind of thing, guys. Shinigami. Ichigo.
Hey there, Ryu. Would it kill you to join us? You should come
Ryu.
play with us for a change.
Listen for the voice of God, then follow it. And know that in time you will find your salvation. Yagami, are you still with us? Can you please translate the following sentence into English?
Yagami?
Follow the teachings of God and receive his blessings, and so it shall be that the seas will again become bountiful, and the raging storms will subside.
Today, at approximately 11 a.m.,
In like Catholic school or something?
was found stabbed to death in his apartment in the city of Yokohama, Kanagawa Prefecture. Kanagawa police are treating this case as homicide.
I feel there's gonna be so much death in this as there in there. I'm definitely gonna have to watch something more lighthearted after this.
Day in and day out. The same news on permanent repeat.
This is all so ridiculous.
This world is
Rotting.
They're very similar. Thought processes, anyways. I got an itch.
Species are now becoming extinct at a faster rate than has ever occurred in our recorded history.
That's a Death Note, so that must be the book thing. How does it work? I know it has something to do with people dying.
Death Note? As in a notebook of death? How to use it? The human whose name is written in this notebook shall die.
You just write their name and they die?
That's pretty lame. Not to mention twisted.
But it's real. I know that much about the show. There's a book about killing people.
There must be something wrong with me to even consider it.
Who would this guy
This
want to
note will
kill?
not take effect unless the writer has the person's face in their mind when writing his or her name. If the cause of death is written within 40 seconds of writing the person's name, it will happen. If death is not specified, simply die of a heart attack. Details of the death should be written in the next 6 minutes and 40 seconds.
So you have to tell. So you have to say when. Hold on. So you have to say when or how they died in 6 minutes, but they have 40 seconds before they die.
So I write a name and that person dies. Like anyone would believe that.
Oh, temptation is too strong. Who's you gonna write?
On the off chance someone really dies, would that make me a murderer?
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, right. It's completely impossible.
The same assailant who attacked 6 people at a busy shopping district in Shinjuku yesterday has struck again, taking 8 people hostage at this daycare center. His captives include
Oh, is he gonna
children
pick the guy
and
that
teachers.
keeps
The police
killing
have now
people,
identified
or?
the suspect as 42-year-old Kuro Otoharada, currently unemployed. We expect negotiations to begin immediately.
Oh, he's doing it.
A heart attack in 40 seconds? We'll see.
We'll continue to
There's gotta be some kind of backlash for doing that. You can't just have that power and not.
Looks like the notebook doesn't
Maybe
work.
I've just been watching too much Full Metal.
Oh well, I didn't expect it to anyway.
Looks like movement at the front entrance.
The hostages are coming out, and they all look to be unharmed.
He did.
Okay, we now have confirmation. The suspect has been found dead inside. I repeat, the suspect is now dead. According to
It
statements
works.
from the hostages, the
I mean,
suspect
I'm pretty sure that it knew that it was gonna work, but it
Heart
works.
attack? No way. It's coincidence. This has
The only
to be
other thing I do know
coincidence.
about this show is that there's some kind of
It's already 6:30.
inspector guy too. That's kind of important, I think.
I have to test it one more time. In which case, it should probably be another criminal. But if he's too
Why would you
well
wanna-
known, that'll be a problem. If he dies, there's a good possibility the news of his death will be covered up. I need to see results right away.
This guy does not have too many qualms about killing people.
Pseudo. Maybe I should try killing him. No. I should definitely avoid killing people I know. And again,
He's just a bully. He doesn't
does it
need to
really
die.
I mean, would anyone really care if a guy like him was to disappear one day?
Looks like we'll be hanging at the arcade after school.
He could grow up, or he could have like childhood issues or family problems.
It makes you wonder if you'd be doing society a favor by getting rid of all these people.
Oh, this guy's got a really fucked up point of view
Where are you going?
on the
Come have a
world.
little fun with us.
I don't want any trouble.
You hear that? She doesn't want trouble.
Don't tell me he's gonna write that guy's name there. I mean, he did say the name.
Are you sure?
Now, what will happen?
Hey, wait up!
Oh, this is like some Final Destination shit.
Real.
I better get going.
I wonder if maybe that's that thing's. Maybe that's that thing. Ryuki? I don't remember it. Maybe that's its notebook and it's his like link to the real world or the human realm.
Now then, I better get going.
He's so gross looking. All of them are.
Hate to tell you, but
Guess.
the world looks like.
I've dropped my death note.
Didn't you already trick the old man to get a second book? Don't tell me you dropped both of them.
Yeah.
Old man.
The human.
Whatever it is coming. So is the main character like a bad guy?
I wasn't expecting you home so early.
Yeah,
Light.
hi, Mom.
It's an interesting name.
I'm going to study in my room, so please don't interrupt me, okay?
Yeah, he's probably gonna go kill some more people. This kid is twisted.
You've taken quite a liking to it. No reason to act surprised.
Oh man, having that in my room would.
That used to be my notebook.
I'm sleeping with the lights on tonight.
You've already figured out that what you have.
Those eyes! Can't. Just dead stare.
Ryuk, I've been waiting for you.
He knows his
I
name?
feel more confident in what I'm gonna do.
Or he knew it?
That's interesting. I certainly wasn't
Or
expecting.
he knew that he was coming?
But you're the first to have written this many names. Look at how many people you've killed in only 5 days.
I was wondering if those were all him writing. It's been that minute.
Even though I knew it belonged to a Shinigami, and now that
I'm not gonna do anything to you. The notebook becomes part of the human realm from the very moment it touches the earth.
this is mine.
No choice.
That's too OP. Anybody that he doesn't like, he can just write it down.
You're saying I can use the Death Note all I want and I won't be punished?
You will feel the fear and pain known only to humans who've used the notebook. Any human who's used a Death Note can neither go to heaven nor hell for eternity. That's all.
Oh, what the fuck?
What's going on? Mom can't see him?
So only the
That notebook
person.
originally belonged to me. Since you're now using it, you were the only one who's
Okay.
able to see me.
That makes sense.
In other words, the Death Note is the bond between Light, the human, and Ryuk, the Shinigami. Yeah,
He's so gross.
Why was I chosen for this?
it just happened to fall around here, and you just happened to pick it up. And that's all there is to it.
It can't be that much of a coincidence that they were both thinking the same stuff.
You're asking me why? I did it because I was bored. The truth is, Shinigami haven't got much to do these days. So I figured I'd have more fun if I came down here myself.
Oh my god, I don't like his face. And then those things in his.
We've already exhausted the list of the world's major criminals. It's only a matter of time before people figure out that these criminals are being eliminated by someone. I want the world to know of my existence. That there's someone out there passing righteous judgment on the wicked.
Kind of feels like we got a Code Geass kind of thing going on.
I've been bored too.
I think this one came out first though, so.
There's something about the death.
But they just have a similar kind of reasons for doing their things.
Is there anyone out there other than me who'd be willing to eliminate the vermin from the world? If I don't do it, then who will? That's just it, there's no one. In fact, I'm the only one who can.
Not a fan of this guy right now. So many criminals dying at once. It's gotta be noticed. Some intense writing.
First, I wrote the names of the worst criminals I could think of, so that eventually no one will ever do anything evil again.
Evil. Evil. What is evil?
It'll be a new world, free of injustice and populated by people who I've judged to be honest, kind, and
That you've judged.
But if you did that, it would make you the only bad person left.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm a hard-working honor student who's considered to be one of Japan's best and brightest. I will become the god of this new world.
It's just as I thought. Humans are so interesting.
I mean, I guess. He wants to be a god. Oh boy. This is an interesting one. Very different. It's something else. He's just as bad as the people he's killing. Alright, can we get an actual good guy? Because this is not a good guy. Or maybe we don't have any good guys. Maybe it's all gray area in the show. Ooh. I'm interested. I'm interested to see, because he's already killed so many of the bad people in the first episode. So, I mean, I don't know how many episodes this show's got, but he can't have that many people left to kill. I guess anybody that wants to come after him, maybe he'll, I don't know. I'm feeling that he's definitely not going to stick to criminals. He doesn't seem like he's going to make that distinction. Eventually, his brain's all messed up, all kinds of screwed up. Oh boy. I'm going to keep watching it, but this one is very dark, which is okay. I know that there's a lot of people that like this show, so I mean, it's gotta be. It's really highly rated too, so it's gotta be good. But I'm gonna keep watching it. Maybe hit that like button if you enjoyed what we're putting out here, and maybe that sub button if you want to see when stuff comes out. Always could use more of those. Both of them let other people know that, you know, I exist. So we can get more people watching. Because, I don't know. I know that I'm not the most reactive guy, but I think that sometimes, I think some of this stuff's pretty funny. Even when I go through and I'm watching it and editing, I'll laugh. I'm always looking for recommendations. If anybody's got any recommendations for their favorite show that's not one that I've seen, I've got an anime list down in the description, so you can click on that. You can see everything I watched. I've got them coded for ones that I'm watching, ones that I've completed, and whatnot. So check that out if you get a chance. And yeah, I really enjoyed that. I mean, I did, and I didn't, and I did, and I didn't. I'm not sure when I'm going to get to the next one, but we definitely will get to the next one. Interested to see what's going to happen. And I'm terrified by that thing. That whatever, Ryuji? What's his name? Ryuji? The Shinigami? He's goddamn terrifying. Those eyes, like, but yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one, I guess.